welcome. This is Silvia Camerini from Pregnancies.com, and you are watching one of my Christmassy episodes of my magical oracle readings for moms. As a coach, what you can get from me is support for your pregnancy, your childbirth, and all the time after your childbirth, so during your motherhood. I help you to thrive along this magic process that sees you to become a mother. And one of the tools that I do use to support you is actually my intuition, and I also use oracle cards. So at the beginning of this year, I felt called to create my own deck, and so I did it, and it was an amazing experience for me, and I'm so proud that I'm here today and I can share my message of hope and wisdom just for all the moms of the world. I've been a fan of many intuitive readers on the internet, but I found that there was no one actually talking especially to moms. And as I do believe that we are the strongest power in the world because we are able to bear life inside ourselves, I truly wanted to deliver you something special for your motherhood. So here I am with my magic deck of cards ready to deliver you the message of hope and wisdom for this week ahead, December 21st, December 27th, 2015. So I picked a couple of cards, and I want to say that I was truly amazed by the cards that came out. First of all, I want to underline that this week is also the full moon week, and the full moon will happen on December 25th. So on Christmas Day, we are going to enjoy and live a full moon. So what does a full moon makes me think is that this is a moody time of the year. We are talking about emotions this week. And as the moon comes out with its light and is meant to brighten all the things that it touches, although this moon is full and there is this light, this moon is happening in Cancer, so it's going to be in the perfect place to enjoy your family gatherings, because Cancer speaks about everything that is motherly, family, the children, so it's just perfect for us who are moms. Let's come to the first card. The first card is emotions. Here it is. As you can see this card as a woman who is thinking, about something, and she's holding a mask in her hand. As you can see, she's holding a mask. And there is also a face behind her, and it looks like it's actually a full moon. So when I saw this card, I was really impressed, because I said, this is just the perfect card for this moment of the year, for this week. So this card says, allow your emotions to flow through you freely. Unmask your inner self. But this card came in the reverse position. As you've seen my previous episodes, I explained to you that when a card comes in the reverse position, it's a sign from the magic realms that you need a little bit more protection, that you need to protect yourself a little bit more, or that, if you are in a certain circumstance and an action is required, maybe you need to think about that action before to act. You need to think about it carefully, So this card came in the reverse position, and it truly made me think that there is something that maybe is bothering you inside your inner world. It's a moody time for you, and you want to wear the mask. You want to put a mask on to allow yourself to dive deep inside yourself and stay there in this place of emotions, and allow them to talk to you, allow them to be present. You want to embrace them, and this is the right time to do it. It's not the right time to show your emotions, but to stay with them inside yourself. There is as well a blooming tree close to the woman, and this makes me think that, and the flowers are pink as well, so it makes me think about something that wants to come to the world, that wants to be birthed, and it's something that regards love, again, your inner emotions, as pink is the color of love, the pure love, the love for other people as well, but the love for yourself. So this is a very, very good week to love yourself a little bit more than usual, and to allow yourself to be emotional. Maybe you feel like you want to withdraw from the family gatherings, from all these unwrapping gifts, and sharing gifts with the other people, with your family, with your friends, with your dearest one. This card says to me that this is a time to stay with your emotions. And, if you feel like withdrawing, that's fine. Allow yourself to do it. You can be present in a family gathering, for example, but you can still allow your inner voice to come up. You can still find a moment during these gatherings, during these Christmas festivities, to listen to your inner voice. And these cards, it's saying this to me. There is water as well in this card, and there is a sea, and this lady who is actually, you can see it from here, is sit on the rock. So, and she's looking, at the water, at the sea's water. So this makes me think that all during this time, you need to be grounded as well. Sometimes being emotional and go with the flow of your emotions, it makes you a little bit ethereal, because you leave this material world and you focus on your spirit, on what's happening inside yourself. But in this case, this week, you need to be grounded as well. So you need to be present in your family gatherings or during the festivities, but to be able to create a little inner space to listen to your inner voice. And another thing, there's a wonderful butterfly who's just touching the woman's face. And this makes me think about transformation, as butterflies are the symbol of transformation, of something that was in a form once and then transformed itself and became so beautiful, so amazing, that is actually able to fly. So you will be able to fly, and this is the right moment to acknowledge your inner gifts. Acknowledge all you went through until this moment, and it's like summing up all your achievements during this year. Acknowledge that you've achieved something. Maybe write down a list with your achievements for this year 2015, and during this week give yourself time to go through them and acknowledge that you've taken steps forward towards the life you want to live. So even if maybe this is not so happy moment, but there are some challenges, you can still be very proud of yourself, because you arrived till here and you achieved so many things through this year. Even if you received insights, even if an insights seems to you to be nothing special, well, it is, because it has the power to give you the awareness of something. So acknowledge everything you have achieved so far and put the mask on if you feel that this is a little bit protecting you from sharing your moods, maybe with other people, with family and friends. Maybe you feel like it's better for you to still keep this feeling, this sensation, these emotions inside yourself before to share them to the other people. Make sure to embrace all of them, because anyway there is hope and there is a birth in time, or a new beginning in front of you. So you just need to hold on tight for another bunch of days, and then I'm pretty sure that 2016 will be an amazing year for you. I want to say something about the second card as well, because the second card that I picked is actually creativity. Here it is. So we've got these wonderful bottles, plenty of liquid colors, and these colors are blasting out of these bottles with all their energies, and they are creating amazing things. So this card says the creative way gives you peace now. Make your own work of art. And I found this card to be so perfect after the first card that I picked. Because, creativity during these days can truly help you a lot to deal with your emotions, with the tides of your emotions. So this card, creativity, is actually encouraging you to make your own work of art. You know which is the best art for you. Maybe you like cooking, or you like dancing, you like knitting, crocheting, or taking pictures, or drawing. Wherever it is, find space this week to make with your hands or with your voice, if you like singing, or wherever it is, to make a work of art. When we use creativity, we work a lot with our inner world. It's a method, the creative way, to actually bring out from your inner world what's in there. So they can be emotions, they can be ideas, thoughts, doubts, worries, they can be happy feelings, sensation, wherever it is that lies inside yourself. When you make a work of art, that work of art speaks about you, speaks about your inner world. So this week, during these days that we said to be so moody, if you do not feel ready to share your moods with the other people, you can share them with the universe through a work of art. Think about something that you make with your own hands. You don't need to speak. You do not need to share, to communicate with your voice what's inside yourself. But your hands are silently speaking for you because they are creating something. So the creative way this week, it's the lesson for you. That's something that you can learn. Through creativity, you can express yourself, your emotions, in a very gentle way, without bothering too much your inner world. Then during these days maybe requires and is asking you for some rest. Another thing that I want to add is that these two cards are actually orange cards. So they speak to your sacral chakra. That is actually orange. And if you think about your sacral chakra that lies more or less where your womb is, on your lower belly, this is the most creative part of yourself. As a woman, you are able to bear life in your womb. So what's more magical and more miraculous than this? Think about this, connect to your womb's energy. maybe, take a deep breath and imagine a lot of yellow, of orange light flooding inside yourself. Breathe deeply and embody this light fully, completely, totally, and receive what it has for you. Well, this is it for this week. This is also the last episode of the Christmas edition of my intuitive maternity oracle readings. I truly hope you enjoyed this time together. For me, it has been a dream come true, as just 1 year ago I was dreaming of my magical cards, and today I'm here with them. So I'm so proud every time I do issue these episodes, because I truly feel this is my way to connect to you, and I truly want to show you that there is magic in your own life. There is magic in your maternity. There is magic inside yourself, because you are a mother. You can bear life. If you enjoyed these oracles, you can also have a personalized reading, and you can contact me through my website www.pregnancies.com/programs/magic-oracles, or you can write me an email to pregnancies@hotmail.com, or if you're watching this video through my Facebook profile, you can simply private message me, and I will be glad to support you with my magic oracles. So this is it for today. I wish you a Merry Christmas, as this is the Christmas week, and see you next time for another episode, because I committed myself to come back to you and deliver more messages of hope and wisdom for all the mothers of the world. So stay tuned and see you very soon. Thank you very much. Much love to all of you. Thank you. Thanks for watching.